This might be like a two-part video. The air is feeling good, man. Let me tell y'all something real quick. This is just me. Well, the gift is here, but Brandy talking to y'all. Just Brandy, right? Just Brandy right now. I don't speak about politics or the shot or the virus or anything like that anymore, because I've had so many strikes against me. Like, Facebook has tried to get rid of me. I've had so many strikes on my account. YouTube did a strike on my account when I talked about the C virus on, you know, how it's man-made. And you know, they just went after me. So if you're wondering how come I don't speak about it, those are the reasons why I don't discuss politics anymore. Everything that y'all see, I've already talked about. I already had a dream about a new virus that was coming. I told y'all about that, what, Christmas? People come up to me, they be like, oh yeah, the Delta, and the Delta virus is out. And they try to tell me what other readers and psychics be saying. Y'all, please stop running to me telling me what they saying. Well, I know. We share the same frequency. We know. Let me tell y'all something. For the people that keep fear-mongering with this second lockdown, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Everybody cannot afford to stock up on food for 6 months. Now you're going to have people running out, panic buying, being worse than what they were before. I see people trying to break into places now to get food. Getting worse because of the fear mongering and the police having to step in. Listen 1 second. Instead of worrying about food and tissue, y'all need to be trying to get y'all hearts right. When nature wants to cleanse this planet, all you motherfuckers that stocked up on food, bitch, you gone too. You gonna be gone too. People think, oh, I stock up on food, I'm good. No, no, you're not. It's part one. Okay, so welcome to part two, right? So what I mean is getting your hearts right, because it's a lot of people that they're going to think that they're secure. If this really is the end of days, the beast will kill you. Well, what the fuck you going to do then? Don't kill you and your children. If this is what we think it is, that's what's going to happen. If it's not time yet. But the only thing that can save you is not how much food you stocking. Because even for the people that stock food, if you're not a good person, you're fucked. You are. You can stock up on food all you want. It doesn't mean anything. Let me tell you, for those of us that can go without social media, we can go without money, we can go without all that shit. Right? Because we've been disciplined, we have been disciplining ourselves through our spiritual practices with fasting, with prayer, with meditation. It trains your mind, it trains your body. That's why the monks, they leave, they go in the mountains, they get away from this world, because the world is a distraction. If you have not been trained to go without, you're going to fall. If you don't have spiritual and mystical power given to you by God, you're going to fall. You can stock up and get scared and get a whole bunch of toilet tissue and get a whole bunch of shit and try to start a garden and try to be spiritual and sit in the sun and listen to that bullshit. And you thinking it's still not going to get to you. Or you can still be touched. Only way you can survive this is if you have a relationship with the Creator. That's it. Not with me. Not with a YouTube. Not with TikTok. And not only have an established relationship, but your heart has to be pure. Because them the only ones that's going to be able to see God. Them the only ones that's going... There are no chosen ones. God loves everybody. There are no chosen set of people. Of course, there are going to be people that reject spirituality. They're going to reject God. And there are consequences for that. Because spiritually, they're not prepared for this. This is part 3. I'm doing a part 3. So, there have been other, like, people that have predicted... they've been making predictions about the end of days. Like, monks, like Christian monks, have even said that they were going to develop a virus or like some type of vaccine and then force us to take shit and then receiving a mark and all this other kind of stuff in order to buy or sell anything. And supposedly, like, the church is going to run in the wilderness because they're going to be pursued by the government, this one world government. They're going to be pursued. And you're not going to be able, listen, for the people who, I'm going to stock up, you're not going to be able to take that shit. If these monks are right, and if this is the end, but it might not be, because God has not given anybody the definite date. If it's not, okay, stock up, it's okay. But if it is, again, like I said in the previous video, it's not going to matter. Because when you're being pursued, because you refuse the mark, guess what? You have to run in the wilderness. You're going to be pursued. You're going to be chased. You're going to have to hide. You're going to have to leave your cell phone, their tracking devices. You're going to have to leave all electronics. You have to just leave mortgages. You're going to have to leave your house. You're going to have to leave your car. You're going to have to go. And you're going to have to rely on nobody but God. The monks say nature is going to produce vegetation for you like miracles. That's what they say. I'm not saying that. In my heart, I feel like it's going to happen one day. I really do. I just don't know when. So I'm not, you know, I'm not, you know, if I do speak about politics, it'll be very briefly. Like I said, if I come out with another, a dream and stuff, I will upload it and I'll let you guys know. But until then, I'm just going to stick with my tarot cards and just do those readings. I'm not spreading any more fear. I'm teaching humanity to raise their vibration and to love people. In order to get all of this, you want all this to go away? Start loving your neighbor as you love